Imagine yourself standing on the seafront of Plymouth, Southampton, or Brighton at night. What does the sea look like? Dark, you might say. But now imagine yourself standing on a boat at sea looking back at those coastal cities, and you will see a wash of artificial lighting. A lot of that light enters the sea where it can cause significant harm to marine ecosystems. 22% of the world's coastlines and 2 million kilometres squared of exclusive economic zones are exposed to artificial light at night from our coastal cities and offshore infrastructure. With the growth of light-emitting diode lighting in the last decade, that light has become whiter and can now cause biological effects hundreds of meters down under the water's surface. In the last 10 years, there have been more than 200 published scientific papers documenting the impacts of light pollution on marine species from fish to coral, from the tropics to the poles. Zooplankton undergo the largest daily migration of biomass on the planet, but this migration is suppressed by lighting from ships and oil platforms. Coral reefs are among the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet, but their synchronized broadcast spawning is disrupted by city lighting. Marine predators are more active at night and change the prey species they target. Biofouling on ships and offshore infrastructure is exacerbated by artificial lighting. Despite all this, artificial light emissions into the sea remain completely unregulated in the UK and almost all other countries. Light is included under Descriptor 11 of the EU Marine Strategy Framework Directive, but omitted from the Descriptor 11 of the UK Marine Strategy. There is no requirement to consider light emission impacts in offshore planning applications, and planning applications on land often only consider impacts on terrestrial species. My name is Dr. Thomas Davies, and I'm a marine conservation ecologist at the University of Plymouth. I've been researching the ecological impacts of light pollution for 13 years and specialise in how marine ecosystems are responding to our changing lightscapes in our oceans. Our research at the University of Plymouth and Plymouth Marine Laboratory has shown just how widespread the impacts of light pollution in the sea are, extending kilometres offshore and to hundreds of metres in depth. These impacts could easily be avoided, with effective policy aimed at avoiding and reducing light pollution at ecologically sensitive wavelengths. Light isn't like climate change and other global change problems. If you turn the lights off, the problem goes away. To find out more about how we can solve this new global environmental challenge, visit our website, the Global Ocean Artificial Light at Night Network. Thank you.